Hello, this is Skip, and this is from the Fourth Row's review of Conan the Barbarian. Now, Conan the Barbarian is a remake of the 1982 movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, and this time around, Conan is played by Michael Mimosa from Game of Thrones. I don't know if anybody's watches that TV show, but it's a great TV show based on the uh, very popular series of books by George R. Martin. And we find, Conan, we find him as a kid, and he's learning how to be a warrior, and his father teaches him, and so forth and whatnot. But this guy who's trying to piece together this mask, I guess, comes to their village, and needless to say, Conan's dad doesn't end up alive afterwards. And fast forward to the future, Conan is, kind of going from town to town or village to village, and he likes to get to different women and drink his wine, and he makes some friends, and along the line he makes some enemies, but he ends up going to this one seaside village, and he finds a guy that was with the other guy, played by Stephen Lang, the bad guy, the big bad guy. And Stephen Lang was in Avatar, and he's in the upcoming TV show on Fox called Terra Nova. But so he kind of like, well, where's this other guy? And he ends up, getting the info he needs, and along the line he ends up finding where they are, and he goes and hunts them down, and turns out that along with his mask, Stephen Lang's character, he needs a virgin of royal blood, whatever that means, and she's played by Rachel Nichols. And all these kinds of movies, there's always a love interest or female character, so she ends up getting rescued by Conan, and then they have to kind of run away, keep away from Stephen Lang and his daughter, who's played by Rose McGowan, and she can smell or sense or whatever which one of these girls is the virgin, of pure blood virgin. So, and all these different girls in this village aren't her, and so they realize she gets away, but they end up capturing her eventually, and then Conan, of course, has to go after Rose McGowan and Stephen Lang's characters. And there's a big, I don't know what you call it, octopus kind of creature, and there's a big battle at the end. But I'll tell you, I was really interested in this movie. I mean, my interests were kept throughout. I mean, the action, the battles, the savagery. I mean, I get in this type of world, this is what goes on. I mean, and you have to have that kind of believability of this world of that they exist in. And I really, really, Hyboria was a interesting place, and I really believed in this place, and in these people, and these characters, in this world, in this, director's vision. And I just thought it was a well done movie, and I give it a see it to Conan the Barbarian, and I think a lot of people should see this movie, if you want that escapism, and I know a lot of people, like that escapism, and so I think this is one of those kinds of movies, and I really liked Conan the Barbarian. This is Skip, and that's been my review of Conan the Barbarian from the Fourth Row.